Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we are doing our weekly track roundup. So basically I'm going to do this every Thursday. I think that's going to be the day that I kind of post these, and this is where I'm going to essentially go over every single track that was released during the week. So approximately from like May 10th to May 16th. Tomorrow is Friday, so that will start kind of a new week of new releases. So each week is different in how many tracks are released. This week had about like 15 tracks that I listened to that were new. And this does not count albums, so if an album drops, I will probably highlight a specific song to put in the weekly track roundup and then do a separate reaction to the album. Or if I don't react to the album as a whole, I'll post a separate album review instead of reacting to it. So that's kind of how things are going to be working. But yeah, we have about 15 tracks, and I'm going to analyze them and give a score out of 10 based on how I felt they were. So let's go with the first one. And this one is He Knows by Camila Cabello and Lil Nas X. This song, I think, was a surprise drop because of the Drake feud. Camila decided to drop this sometime last week. It was very spontaneous. This album art was taken at the Met Gala, which wasn't long ago, and both of them were there, so I'm guessing this was some kind of unexpected thing because it was rumored that Camila Cabello was going to have a collaboration with Drake, and instead this was her second single instead of the other one with Drake that was supposed to come out this week. But I am pleasantly surprised with this song. It doesn't really follow the same hyperpop realm as I Love It does, but Lil Nas X really brings a lot to this song. His voice absolutely, I'm not going to say carries the song because both of them I feel blend in with the song very well. It has a nice kind of, it's not drum and bass. It's not drum and bass. I don't know what to call it, but it's not hyperpop, but it's also not your typical pop. It's like pop music for gay people, if however you want to call it that. But no, but essentially, I'm pleasantly surprised with how this album is going. I love it. I know that is a very divisive song on any social media platform you go on to, but this song I feel like is just a way more accessible song, and having Lil Nas X on this track absolutely help brings this song to another different audience of people. But yeah, I absolutely love this track. I think I like it better than I Love It, but some people probably don't. On first listen, it was a little hard to get, but at listen after listen, it's just a very addictive song. Not very hard-hitting. The chorus isn't super hard-hitting, but the verses do a lot of good things. It's a fully fleshed out song, and especially since it was rumored to maybe have not even made it onto the album, and this is now the second single, it is a very good song. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Very, very good song from Camila Cabello. I'm excited for her album coming out next month. The next song is 360 by Charli XCX. Wow, what a song. This album is looking to be absolutely incredible. We have Von Dutch, incredible. Club Classics, and Back to Back. Those are incredible songs. And now 360. It's not as hard-hitting as something like Von Dutch or Club Classics or even Back to Back, for example. But I believe this is the opener for the album as well. And it's something that I don't necessarily agree with. I feel like Club Classics is a way better opener, just because it's way more hard-hitting. And compared to her other albums, you need a hard-hitting song to open it, like Pink Diamond, Next Level Charlie. Those songs are kind of the songs that open up her albums. But 360 is another fantastic song that's kind of taken it back to her roots. It kind of gives me like old Charli vibes, like Number One Angel, Pop 2, and in the music video you have like Julia Fox. Is it Julia Fox? What the fuck is her name? Hold on, y'all. I'm not cultured. I'm sorry. I'm not really cultured. Is it Julia Fox? Is she in this music video? Yep. Yeah, it's Julia Fox. I was going to say Megan Fox. I don't think that would be in a Charli XCX music video. But, no, Julia Fox is in the music video along with a bunch of other famous artists. The music video, the stylistic effect for this song, absolutely incredible. Basically, everything about this song is fantastic. Yeah, Charli is going back to her old roots, and it absolutely hits. This is a 10 out of 10 song, and I am excited for her future singles and her new album that is also coming out in June. It sounds like we're going to have a fantastic month of June as far as album releases go, but yeah. Next up, Boa by Megan Thee Stallion. So she's kind of following her kind of snake theme album. Nothing I have heard from an album release date or an album coming out, but we have Boa, we have Hiss, we have Cobra. Those all follow obviously a similar theme, and this one is hard hitting like all the other ones. Boa is a very, very strong song. I think Hiss is my favorite out of the three she's released. I'd say this has the least catchy beat out of all of the three. Cobra has a nice rock kind of feeling. Same with Hiss, and Boa is kind of just there. It sounds mean. It's a good song, but Boa is probably my least favorite out of all of the three singles she's released. The chorus isn't super memorable. Her bars, obviously, is something that she knows how to do. But I thought kind of the lyrics were a little weak. The music video was fantastic, and the cover art here follows that kind of theme in the music video. But again, an absolutely solid song by Megan Thee Stallion, and I'm excited to see where she goes from this. I'm guessing the album is going to be snake themed as well, but I haven't heard any rumors of an album. But yeah, it's a very strong song, but compared to her recent singles like Cobra and Hiss, doesn't hit quite as hard. So if you're looking for something way more hard-hitting and not like a classic rap Megan Thee Stallion song, Boa's probably more your style. Okay, I need a breather for this one, because yeah, this song is just not it. You know, when Ice Spice started to become popular, I was trying to be as kind of critical as possible, but also having an open mind to Ice Spice, because she brought a new kind of style, the Jersey Club beat to the rap scene, and now I find like it's just kind of getting old. Like some of the bars are just weak, like talking about poop diapers. Wow, not a fan. The music video also isn't redeemable at any means. The sample, the Sean Paul sample, I honestly wish it was utilized more. In the start, you hear it a little bit, and then when the verse and the chorus, well, there is a chorus, but throughout the song, you don't really hear the sample. I kind of wish it was utilized more, which I'm shocked I'm saying it, but without the sample, this song brings absolutely nothing of memorability to it. It's just, she's like almost shouting through the song. Like she's not even rapping. She's like talking and yelling throughout the song. I don't know. The bars aren't there. The song isn't there. I'm a little let down by Ice Spice, honestly, because I did enjoy her newest album or EP that she dropped. And it had some solid features, solid beats as well. The bars have been always lacking with Ice Spice, but just this song, not great. I'll give it maybe like a 4 out of 10. If that's being generous, I'm quite let down by this song. Next up, we have Lose My Breath by Stray Kids and Charli Puth. Now, Charli Puth has been in the K-pop scene for a while now. He's had a lot of features with BTS, Stray Kids, a bunch of other K-pop artists. But this is a very, very solid pop song. Normally, when I see Charli Puth next to a K-pop artist's name, I can kind of throw that song out the window. But I'm pleasantly surprised by this song. It's a very catchy, classic Stray Kids pop song. You can obviously hear the Charli Puth production on this. It's very, very Charli Puth. But it also fits Stray Kids very well. And this is a collaboration that I find they blend very well. I was actually having trouble figuring out which was Charli Puth and which one was the Stray Kids members singing. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by this song. I thought this was going to be another bland kind of Charli Puth pop song. But the chemistry is there. The production is good. Catchy chorus. And yeah, I mean, I think it's good. It's okay. It's nothing groundbreaking. If you want something groundbreaking with Charli Puth and Stray Kids, you know, it's not really there, but it's a solid 7 out of 10. It's a good song, and I'm interested to see where Stray Kids goes after this, and as well as Charli Puth also, because I feel like he's been more doing features with K-pop artists, and I haven't really seen him drop new singles, so I'm wondering where he goes with his next album. This one, I'm also pleasantly surprised by. So this one and this one, both, I wasn't expecting much. I heard a snippet of this song. People-wise aside with Morgan Wallen, I am pleasantly surprised by this song. It's very classic country pop. It sounds like a Morgan Wallen song opposed to a Post Malone song, which I kind of wish it was the other way around, obviously. But I really enjoy it. It's a good Morgan Wallen song with Post Malone as a feature. And yeah, it's catchy. It's going to be a hit. Song of the summer. People are going to love it. People are going to absolutely love this. And Post Malone, I mean, he knows how to get around the genres. He did Beyonce. He did also more country. Now he's doing Morgan Wallen. What else did he do? He's done a lot of country things. He's done trap. He's done full-on rap before. And he's done pop before. He's done just slow pop songs. So Post Malone is very, very, out there when it comes to genres. So a lot of people have something to enjoy from him. Even if you don't like country, there's pop and trap that you can listen to. So Post Malone, it's very, very interesting to see him go from artist to artist to genre, and he kind of brings it every time. Morgan Wallen, again, I like the song, and it does sound more like a Morgan Wallen song than a Post Malone song, but yeah, no, I'm pleasantly surprised by this. I'll give it a 7.5 or an 8 out of 10. Very catchy song, and I'm not really a big country fan, so that should tell you something. This one I'm kind of let down by. So Gunna has released a new album, but since Normani is a feature on it, I wanted to give this kind of the look of the Roundup. And Normani doesn't come on to the song really until the last little bit, where it's not really anything. Like, she doesn't really give much to the song. Her voice sounds incredible, but she's not really bringing much to the song. As well as Gunna, I find the song is bland as hell. The chorus is annoying. I don't even remember what the chorus sounds like, but I know it's just super repetitive. It's nothing special for a rap song. I mean, maybe I need to listen to other Gunna songs, but from all the Gunna songs that I've heard, they've been quite bland. And I thought Normani was going to bring something that was kind of different in Gunna's artistry, but even Normani could not save this song. I am interested to see when Normani's next single comes out, and her album is also scheduled to come out in June. So we have Normani, Camila Cabello, and Charli XCX scheduled releases. So June is scheduled to be an absolute incredible month. But yeah, this song is just super bland. I'm not a big fan of it. I'll give it... I think it's better than the Ice Spice song. I'll give it a 5 out of 10, but it's still not super great. This song, pleasantly surprised by this one. Look at My Body, Part 2 by Mabel and Shygirl. This is a very, very interesting collaboration. Mabel is a very kind of UK-based artist, and I feel like most of her songs don't really make it out of the UK, which is unfortunate because she has some absolute bops. Shygirl has a very different kind of genre, let's say, to Mabel, but both of their artistry kind of comes together in this song. It sounds like a very, very heavily UK-influenced dance song. The beat, the production is fantastic, and it feels more like a Shygirl song than a Mabel song. But, again, I haven't really heard a lot of Mabel's stuff. I know Let Them Know, and I know a couple of her bigger, like, radio hits. But besides that, I decided to give this a look because I love Shygirl, and I love her kind of style of music. And seeing these two collaborate, they absolutely bring it. It's a very heavily electronic EDM dance song, and it's sexy. It's, you know, I really, really like this song, and yeah, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's a quite good song, and I am interested to see. I need to look at more Mabel songs because I know her artistry is kind of something that I would enjoy, and I don't even know if she has an album out, but I need to check it out if she does have one, because all the songs I've listened to her have been incredible, including this one. Yeah, very sexy song. Shygirl brings it. Mabel brings it. What happened? We're back. Okay, I clicked something and it went black. But yeah, good song, 7.5. This one, Take a Bite by beabadoobee. This is kind of different from all the other songs that I have heard before. beabadoobee, I don't think I've ever actually heard a beabadoobee song before, and it sounds crazy to say this, but I wanted to, since I was doing this music roundup, I wanted to see what she would kind of bring. And it's a very, very kind of indie pop song. It's very chill, very kind of Hilary Duff influenced. To be honest, a lot of these songs that I have kind of going to cover, I listened to today because I realized I wanted to do this. And I really enjoy the song. It's very Hilary Duff influenced. And yeah, other than that, I mean, I find it hard to kind of criticize because it's a type of genre that I'm not really familiar with, the kind of indie rock kind of realm. But I did enjoy it, and I feel like with more listens, this song will really come to me. But on first listen, I really did enjoy this. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Very, very good start for the first song I've ever listened to by beabadoobee. Let me know in the comment section down below, by the way, any more beabadoobee songs, because I've heard a lot of good things about her. I just haven't really had the time to look into her kind of songs, because it's kind of something that I'm unfamiliar with as well. It's always kind of, I'm a person that likes to stay to the genres that they're familiar with, but I'm pleasantly surprised by this song, and beabadoobee, yeah, she did her thing on this song. 7 out of 10. Next up, Marina, Satti. So, as you guys know, Eurovision just took place, and I will be posting a reaction, or not really a reaction, a ranking of the Eurovision 2024 songs, and giving them a score out of 10, critiquing them by vocals, staging, and just the song in general. And Marina Satti, oh my god, I love her song Zari, and she just released her new mixtape called Pop. And LALALA is probably my favorite song from this EP. It brings classic Balkan and Greek influences, and kind of blends them with trap, hyperpop, very experimental pop, which is something I absolutely love. A lot of people like to give her flack for the comparisons to Rosalia, and I feel like to take inspiration from another artist is absolutely something you should do, and clearly that is something Marina Satti has done in her type of music. Her voice sounds similar to Rosalia. Obviously that is not intentional, that's just kind of how her voice is, but that's part of the reason why I like Marina Satti so much and why I fell in love with her in Eurovision, and this EP is absolutely incredible and everything I ever wanted from Marina Satti. So yeah, for this first look at Marina Satti after Eurovision, I mean, I am wanting more, and this song is kind of similar to Zari in a way. It blends the kind of Greek influence with reggaeton and kind of experimental pop and auto-tune. Like that kind of realm is very similar, and this yeah, is no surprise. I would totally recommend checking out the rest of this mixtape or EP. She kind of spits bars on mixtape. It's a 10-minute song, but it's very, very worth the listen. But yeah, pleasantly surprised by Marina Satti and excited for her future works, because her artistry just kind of came out of nowhere. I fell in love with her in Eurovision because of the similarities to Rosalia. And yeah, fantastic song. Moving on to aespa. I reacted to Licorice and Long Chat, but they haven't actually officially been released on Spotify. So, but this one has. This is kind of like the pre-release to their new album. And Supernova kind of blends, as I said in the reaction video, kind of blends all the kind of previous songs aespa has done before into one. The classic, amazing production. I love the little funky kind of guitar that they play in the second chorus. The production is absolutely stellar. The funky guitar is something that just I love. And yeah, it's hard hitting like all their other songs. It's kind of a blend of next level, spicy, why am I drawing a blank on all their songs? But all their like main songs that I've listened to just kind of blend into one and create this kind of song, which is just classic aespa. I mean, what can't you love about it? And the music video is something that is also classic aespa. I mean, aespa loves to bring it with their music videos, and their concept is something that I love, and has never really been done in the K-pop universe, because it's so like, it's like artificial intelligence, like alter ego kind of AI people. It's just such an interesting concept that I've loved from aespa since the beginning, and this song is absolutely hard-hitting like their other ones. It's like a blend of all the good aspects of aespa in general. A 9 out of 10. One of my favorite songs from aespa probably ever. And hopefully they bring it with their other songs for their album, which will be dropping about like next week. RM. This is a very, very difficult song to get, but it's very, very beautiful. He does this kind of talk, singing kind of thing, and it really, really fits him. He has such a deep voice that his voice is really like, I love his voice, but his voice is very polarizing to many. And I can see why that would be. His voice is very deep, and just the way he kind of talks and sings, it's just very, very unique, which I love. It's a 6-minute track, which he kind of just does his thing on. This is classic RM. This is stuff that he's released before and he's familiar with. I'm excited to see where he goes from here, because it was a very, very strong track. It's mellow. It has jazz influences. It has kind of indie, kind of pop influences as well. Yeah, it's very mellow RM song, which I'm quite used to. There's two kind of types of RM. There's the mellow side, and then there's the hard-hitting, like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, rap side, because we've seen that in some BTS songs, and his latest mixtape, which was released, like, 2 years ago. But yeah, his two personas are, like, very, very divisive. But this song, you know, absolutely beautiful. Give me an 8 out of 10 for this one. Charlotte Cardin. Oh my god, I love Charlotte Cardin. One of the things that I regret that I didn't do was see her in concert, because she came to Moncton, which I don't live far from Moncton, and I really regret that I didn't see her in concert, because I love her music. Her newest album, 99 Nights, is just very, very quiet, mellow, classic, fun pop music, you know? And that's kind of something I've been searching for. It's a mix of English and French. I would love her to release more French music, because I love the way her voice sounds when she's speaking French. And that's one of the things that I love about her, is that she does English and French music, so you kind of get the best of both worlds. But Lonely With Our Love is an absolutely fantastic song. It's a beautiful song. Charlotte Cardin has put her work in. Like, she has released a crap ton of songs, and the quality is always there. Like, it's just banger after banger after banger with Charlotte Cardin, and this is just the exact same that she's been bringing ever since her first album. So absolutely nothing wrong with this song. Beautiful song. Oh, I love Charlotte Cardin. Give me an 8 out of 10 with this one as well. Fatal Trouble by ENHYPEN. So ENHYPEN has been an artist, or, well, a band, a group, that I have kind of fallen out of love with. I loved their kind of earlier songs in, like, 2022. Lately, I've kind of not been liking what they've been bringing lately. And this one, I mean, I think it's okay. It's nothing too incredible. I like the trap beat. I like the trap influences. There's a heavy trap beat, beautiful voices. But, I mean, other than that, I find it kind of forgettable in a way. And I'm sad to say, because their earlier songs were much more memorable, and I feel like as a group, as a whole, they've kind of, for me and my kind of interests, they've kind of dwindled down a little bit. And I'm sad to say this, but hopefully with future releases they can kind of grow that likeliness with me. But I mean, it's an okay song, and maybe I'll have to listen to it one or two more times to really get it, but it's a good song. They have beautiful voices, but it's something that I just was hoping for more. And to finish off the track Roundup, we have Algorhythm by ITZY. Now, ITZY is another one of those K-pop groups which has been divisive as of late. I mean, I have ITZY back here. I have a crap ton of ITZY albums behind me. And I love their earlier stuff, like It's Me, It's Icy, that kind of stuff I absolutely love. But, sorry, my voice is kind of getting tired from talking here. I don't even know how long this video is. But, yeah, I absolutely loved ITZY, and their recent kind of comebacks have lacked something from me. Obviously, Leah is out of the group, which she's not fully out of the group, but she's been not in the group for the past comebacks, which I miss Leah. I love Leah so much, and I love her voice and what she brings to ITZY, and it kind of feels just lacking without her there. Like, you need all your members to be there for it to kind of feel like the same group. And while I enjoy this song, I feel like the classic, I want the classic ITZY back. Like, they're just kind of girly. It's not even girl, it's kind of girl crush, but ITZY kind of, they kind of created that kind of type of girl crush genre in K-pop, and within the past couple of years, I haven't really seen that from them. This is something this is a very different song for them, and they've kind of expanded more into the Japanese realm of releases. But I think this one's okay. I'm not totally totally happy with this EP. I feel like it could be stronger, and maybe I feel like they should take a little break and kind of make sure everything is stronger, because I feel like they've been releasing so much music, they've been working so hard, and their music has not been of quality to me as of late, and I'm upset to say it, but it's a fine song. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10, but I'm hoping for more. And I think that's it. Yeah, that is it for the music roundup. Some fantastic songs this week, while some songs lacked. Looking at you, Spice. But yeah, Friday is tomorrow, so I'll be starting my weekly reactions to new songs that come out starting next week. But yeah, 15 songs. Some were good, some were okay, some were not great. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm going to try to do this every single Thursday. Let me know if that date works for most people, because I feel like before a Friday is better to kind of recap everything before the new week hits, and then next Thursday we'll recap the ones that come out this week. But I could change it to like a different date, but I feel like this gives it the most time for more releases to come out, not on Friday. So if something comes out on Monday or Wednesday, I can also react to that, because some like non-English artists like to release on Mondays or Wednesdays. So yeah, this was kind of a long video, but music roundup, first one that I have done, and I hope you guys enjoy these kind of videos. It's something that won't be copyrighted, which is helpful to me, because if these do well, you know, I can make more of them if you guys want me to. But yeah, I am surprised by the songs that came up this week. There were some absolutely bangers, and I am excited for this week, because there's going to be some good stuff. Billie Eilish, some other stuff. Some other K-pop artists are coming out this week as well. I think New Jeans is. So, it should be fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.